A plea from Eugene's police on the Senate floor today in Salem, nearly 2 years after the death of Eugene police officer Chris Kilcullen. The department wants to extend the length of time that mentally ill patients can be committed in state hospitals in certain situations. News Source 16's Chris McKee is in the studio tonight with more on the proposed legislation. Chris?
Matt, Chief Pete Kern spoke in favor of 2 bills in Salem today, which come in a response to the death of Officer Chris Kilcullen and the woman who's accused of shooting him, Cheryl Kidd. She's been deemed mentally unfit to stand trial. Today, mentally ill people in Oregon who commit crimes are forced to be in a state hospital for up to 3 years. After that 3-year period, every 6 months, patients can be asked to be released. Senate Bill 421 would change that, allowing the state to ask for a civil commitment of up to 5 years for mentally ill people who are accused of Measure 11 crimes. Bill 425 would allow the state to ask for up to 2 years of civil commitment for non-Measure 11 crimes. Chief Pete Kern says the bills would not only help victims in the process of having to relive the crime every 6 months as it currently is. Kern says it's also about community safety.
It's also concerning to those of us who are responsible for the safety of our communities when an individual who may still suffer from a mental health condition that led to the commission of a very serious crime that caused the death isn't detained and may continue to be a danger to the community.
Under the current language of the bill, if the civil commitment order is signed for more than 2 years, a mentally ill person could only re-request a hearing to be decommitted every 2 years. The bill would also force the committed person accused of a crime to stay in the same mental health facility. Now, the Kilcullen family and representatives from the Oregon District Attorneys Association also testified for the bill today. Both have been proposed by Senator Floyd Przansky. If they go through, they have to go through a legislative committee first. The bills could be changed from there on out. In the studio, I'm Chris McKee, News Source 16.